side as we will lead the way to Carl Frampton, and division world champion. He started off as the WBO junior bantamweight champion, a fellow Filipino. That is Estrada and Chocolatine.
Seasoned veteran, he is crafty for a division world champion, and he does just enough to get the job done.
Bubble, it's like an igloo, the rotunda they call it, right on the shore.
Nietes has that perfect style. It's your legs and the energy that you once had.
One of the valuable things in boxing, in Carrillo, he come, you know, and knowing different countries, how big his legs are, you can see.
Over his career, 38 years old.
Fighter coming from the Philippines, you know they're gonna bring the storm, man.
And Julio is coming off a long play, but undefeated in his last that he won in.
For an older fighter, it's just an opportunity to rest, especially if that older fighter is constantly working. Sometimes that
has a ton of experience, and you can see how younger fighter in Carrillo. Sits down on that right hand. He constantly, that's his power shot.
Rio himself coming off. Case against Carrillo, and then we lead to trying to become the first Irishman to be a 3-division in our lead up to the main event. Whether it's the size or 10 time zone difference, have weeks to acclimate, and Herring got there.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. For in a week, I think.
Nietes and Carrillo at last round. Both men threw 34 punches.
Fighter just guessing, and the balance, not let him feel right hand. He throws it, Nietes. You can't play that rest when you want to rest. You can't goose his game because he'll lose that one.
Carrillo would have his way, but that's not the case right now. So things are for Carrillo right. Those are good shots right there.
A strong fighter.
FNWBA champion. The BA had to become the first 3 to tally this way, a 22 advantage.
They're actually a week. I slept during the day. Fight in my championship fight against Junior Whip. See, it's very important for Carrillo right now.
Yeah, because with a master chess player.
A boxer like Nietes. Press the issue. Choices quickly.
Now on the inside, he fires back.
Tim, I think Carrillo needs to hit the right hand, but the jab.
10.
Your point, Dre. Not only does he need to throw that jab to the head, there's if he wants to catch the right hand that he's been looking for all night.
Range things, and he talks about he reveled Channel 5, so champion. Won a championship at 122 pounds, 5'10". Frampton is 5 as well. And a start in our world title. Nietes and Carrillo.
As he was trapped, made an attempt, fight back to the center of the ring.
You know, and I think that's been his issue. That's the reason why he's.
Nietes can also jab more. He's very hard shots when he feels like he has you hurt. Uses more of the left hand.
Carrillo, he doesn't fight well going backwards. You know, Carrillo gets himself out of gets himself a little bit out of
it. According to CompuBox, says we begin round number 6, world champion. 2007. 100.
You might ask, age continues to increase, and some above where his temple is and protecting or trying to look for it are always in the right. And when you have good fundamentals and great speed and power, they tend and fall off rather quickly.
It also depends on the fighting style as well, as you can see, the style as well. If his years could be shortened.
In spots, Tim, I think he.
And I don't think, you know, I'm 30. My body will not do it. Your body as well. How much you take care of you.
The big buzz in boxing, pushing with signed contracts, Filipino, when it comes to Pacquiao at 42. Crawford Welch be June 5th. About an hour will be in Abu Dhabi. We'll see if that.
Test any, I don't think about age.
You think about
He just don't have a factor. That guy is special.
Ultimate test to find out how is in control. Nietes in control against
This type of recognition, the notoriety.
future. We can hope. As big of, not the biggest, like Pacquiao Crawford, there's a big difference between events.
Pacquiao's associated with it, and of course it's going to be a big matchup. Wins another title against Ugas, Manny Pacquiao. All of a sudden,
Coincidentally, that's the WBA and controller of 28 on the vacant championship. Then had a 12-round split decision. Ioka, 17 years, his first fight in the Middle East, lined as the main event 7 times back home in the Philippines. Remember, at the end of this, right to the World Championship fight.
This is going to realize that Carrillo can't fight.
Urging him to do it like milestone that he wants. I was back in September, the way he finished up that night. And then the delays to this World Championship when the wait is over.
aggressive than we've seen him this whole fight, and that baller in baseball. He'll just keep chipping away, little open up, and try to finish the shot once again in these next 2.
You know, I see him a couple of times. See, the uppercut is a
But Carrillo's game. Peace from Nietes.
walking straight forward, and yet
It's good positioning inside for back. Hands are in position, and he's a beautiful sequence, even though
Because good upper body range. And
over and over distance to face Jamel Herring and face Carl Fram.
good shot from Nietes. I don't see Carrillo trying to land shots that he's setting up.
From the opening, you know, fight plan, his game plan, just an older fighter with beat on him anywhere you can. Now Carrillo's getting real aggressive. That's why you're seeing Nietes, the veteran.
again that night. 10 between Nietes and Carrillo.
And, you know, I've seen it, and the hug and all that stuff. That's a lot of respect, both men.
You, Tim.
A little appreciated. You can't do anything Carrillo's doing right now. Nietes, who's taken away, exploits all your weaknesses. He's not fighting his age, or he's not fighting. Fight younger, smoother, sharp. As you know, understood the hard way in this fight.
Experience.
Fights with his brains, his IQ, any physical gift that he has. And I never wanted to get this in line together, but it's
That's why he stayed in the business.
Donnie Nietes without getting wet.
A little bit of everything. He can come boxing from the outside, off the back foot, going down to the body.
The key is in the eyes. He's just always looking at the target.
He impressed me tonight. You know, he's patient, placing his shot. You know, Nietes, even though he is a little bit, you know, in a younger fighter, no answers. You know, you gotta learn how to fight going back.
96 to 95, 98 to 92, 99 to 91. A unanimous decision. WBO International Super Flyweight Champion Donnie Nietes.